Readers, hello, how are you today? Well, I'm excited to be back. I enjoyed hearing about your reading last time. And I just want to tell you first and foremost, today is not going to be all about your reading folder. But just because we're not learning about our reading folder, does that mean we shouldn't use it? No. You're still, when you go off to read, sorry, you're still going to make a plan. Make your pile. You're still going to read your books. And you're still going to build that stamina. But that's not what I'm here to tell you today. Today, I'm here to reveal a new superpower. So, if you notice, we learned all the time superpowers, right? Warming up, pointer, snap word, pattern, persistence power. And we've also learned a bunch of what superpowers to use when we get stuck. So if we get stuck, the first thing we should do is look at the picture. And we should look at the first sound, then the last sound. Then we skip the word. Does that mean forever? We never come back? No, no, no. Skip it and you come back. Super skip. And you come back to it and you see if you can get it. We practice that with a book, right? Today, your new superpower is one you totally know how to use. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. Do you see that hand? Tapping transformation. If you have a word that has letters, short sounds, you can tap it out. Now, important. Got them all the way turned up? Listening? Okay. Look at the always superpowers. Do they have numbers? No, you use them all the time. They don't need a number. But look at these ones. Do they have numbers? Yes. Because you have to use them in order. You can't just get stuck on a word and tap it out. What if that word is this word? T, ah, t, ah, is, eh. Do you think that's a word I expect you to tap out? If it has more than 3 or 4, maybe 5 letters, it's not a tapping word. Nope. Tapping words are all short. So, if you've tried picture power, still don't know that word. You tried flash first sound, still don't know that word. You tried lightning last sound, still don't know that word. You tried to skip it and you came back and I know it's the first sound, the last sound, I skipped it. You can try tapping. You may not. Just because you are an expert tapper, you may not skip right to step number 5. No, do you know what happens to friends a lot? Mrs. Torres has been doing this a long time. As soon as you learn how to sound out words, as soon as you learn how to tap, you start going through your book and tapping out every word. And guess what? That's too much work. You don't need to do that. They have a pattern. Use pattern power. You shouldn't be tapping out every word. Okay, so today, you already knew tapping transformation. You just didn't know it was called tapping transformation. Really, what I want you to do today as you go off to read, I want you to practice using your superpowers in order. Mrs. Torres, how can we do that if we don't have them? You're right. I will put a picture of them up. Then you can have it right in front of you on your iPad as you read books. Deal? But you're going to use your superpowers in order, right? Promise? Awesome. All right. Go off to read. Practice using those superpowers. come back and read one for me. Will you read one to me? I love listening to you read. And May and Sammy, I got to get you some new superpowers. I'm going to work on that this week. I'm writing myself a post-it right now. All right, I can't wait to hear some reading. Off you go.